And welcome back to a Gator Sniper playthrough of Super Mario Sunshine, where to rectify the terrible mistake I made last episode, I'm going to absolutely murder this poor innocent creature. That seems to be a big theme with a lot of the games I'm playing, where I'm just like, no, these creatures I'm fighting, they're innocent all along. Like in Monster Hunter especially. I'm always like, oh yeah, all these creatures are innocent. I mean, you knew this. They kind of are in Monster Hunter, but I don't know, they're also assholes. Because, I mean, like, in Monster Hunter, like, you kind of go into their biomes. They're not killing any of the people. It's like the people are the ones invading where they live in the first place, so... I'm not trying to be all, like, fucking, I was about to say PC. I don't think PC applies in this situation. I'm not trying to be like that. I'm just saying, oh, God, I thought, like, my camera was going up. No, that's just how good the fucking reflection on that mirror is. Alright, compliment it again. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where I was going with my previous statement, but I'm not trying to be all hippy-dippy. I'm just saying, these creatures are kind of minding their own business. Man, I would have had that one, too, if I hadn't fucking overshot. Alright, here we go. I think these ones I can climb all the way up top, too. Alright, and then this strange fucking... Is it a bird? Is it a fruit? Is it a robot? It has, like, plunger feet. That might just be a natural adaptation for, I guess, walking on this glass like they do. I don't know. It's very satisfying, though, since they have those, like, suction cup feet. When you see them pop off of the mirror, there's, like, such a nice bounce to them doing it. It's like, oh, yes. Look at them just pop off. It's like watching a pimple popping video. You're just like, there's a weird satisfaction you get from it. Although, me personally, I would say it's not as weird as a pimple popping video satisfaction, which personally, I do not feel, and I do not understand people's strange preference of those videos. Like, it weirds me out with something fierce. I'm like, ew, gross. That's not something I like to see. I have dreams like that, where it's really gross. I almost don't want to describe it, but, like, I have the types of dreams where, like, it's like popping a pimple, but it gets, like, really over the top and, like, I don't know. It really grosses me out. I don't get satisfaction from those dreams is what I should have prefaced with. It really weirds me out when I have them. And I don't even have, like, a pimply face. And yeah, I know it doesn't really matter since no one can fucking see my face. Yeah, I'm coming up with an excuse while I have the opportunity to be like, yeah, no, I don't have a pimply face. No, I don't. I didn't even have a pimply face in, like, high school. Like, I have the occasional, like, mild breakout or, like, the single, like, nasty pimple, but I wasn't one of those kids that had, like, the super fucking, like, crater face. I don't know. The worst that happens, I'd have, like, greasy sheen to my skin, which was gross enough, and I did not like that. But yeah, other than that, I think it helped that I had washed my fucking face. And I talked to these other kids, they're like, yeah, no, I take a shower. All I really do is, like, wash my torso. It's like, you know, there's other parts of your body that need to be clean. Being clean is nice. I don't know what some people don't like about that. There's people that actually, like, full on, like, I was about to say boycott. That's what I was looking for. I was about to say baptize for some reason. I've heard some people that, like, completely boycott like bathing. That weirds me out so much. I'm like, why would you do that to yourself and the people around you? It's like being clean feels nice. I'm not one of those people that's, like, germaphobe, but I still like to feel clean. I don't even like sweating too much, even though that's kind of like the natural way of cleaning your body, I guess. I don't know. Like, I don't like sweating because I just feel gross more than anything, but yeah. I don't know. Are you the one that's kind of a traitor? Let's see. I'll protect the Dune Bud. You'll see. And he just fucking turns into Super Saiyan 3 Goku. There we go. We made it there. And speaking of made it there, yeah, okay, that one worked. I know there's a couple where it's kind of like a red herring where you're like, oh, this one will hit him, right? But nope, this one was A-okay. There we go. We're just killing another fucking innocent creature here. Really just minding its own business, but here we are fucking crushing its solar plexus. Speaking of, there he goes again. I love this song, by the way. It's so simple, but it's so, like, entertaining. Is he gonna come over here, actually? This might be one of the ones he doesn't go near. Huh? Mr. Wiggler? You coming this way? God, he's so predictable, yet unpredictable. Oh, no. There we go. Perfect. Good enough. Good enough, rather than perfect. Oh, now we gotta crush his fucking rectum. We're gonna make sure he never shits again after this. There we go. Yeah, thank you, Flood, for fucking... I wish Flood had, like, a targeting system, too, for, like, this is the enemy's greatest weakness. Kill him. Just like full on making me target the trachea. God, I'd love to see that. John Wick, but with Mario. That's fucking stupid. That's one of the stupidest things I think I've ever said. Although, still an entertaining thought, I must say. The idea of Mario, like, fucking throat punching somebody. Oh, no, he's not coming. Come back, you fucking big old caterpillar. Alright, who came up with the fucking name Caterpillar, by the way? I want to strangle them. Like, what the... I know this is probably a weird thing to just randomly complain about, but look at the words that make up the word caterpillar. We got cater, as in like to cater, and then pillar, like a fucking stone tower, basically. How the fuck does a caterpillar fit that? That was not possible to actually fucking crush, was it? All right, I guess that was one of the red herring ones. But yeah, I don't know. I just don't understand the fucking the etymology and the entomology of caterpillar. One of the rare occasions where you can use those two words in the same sentence and not question which one is which and sound like an idiot. All right, well, I saw him go over near this one, so maybe maybe this one will do it. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, we just gotta wait for him to come back again. Maybe I should... Oh, ooh, listen to that fucking, like, extra instrument they throw in here. It's like the higher-pitched one. Oh, listen to that. I think it's all synthesized, but I don't know. If it's not, it's like a violin or something. I don't know. Did that one not work? Was he too fast? He might have been too fast. Let's try it again. See, I think I should be safe here. Just gotta... Boop, 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 boop. Oh, yeah. Oh, edge it, edge it. Oh, no. God damn it. My dirty joke didn't even work. Blew the load too early. Okay, we gotta edge the weird plant again. It really does seem like what we're doing here, but... Oh, Scott, centering this thing is so hard. There we go. What? Oh, did that not work either? Is this one just busted? I guess I gotta go to a different one. I don't want to do that one, though, because it sent him in the water where I couldn't even fucking touch him. Like, this one's gotta do it, shouldn't it? Shouldn't it? I'm just gonna try one more time, and then we'll go back to the one where he lands in the water and I can't do anything about it. Here, we'll edge the plant one more time. Someone's getting aroused to this, I know it. Here we go, and then we'll do it now. There we go. Okay, there we go. That's better. Then real quick, like, because I think he's going to get up very quickly. Hiya! Die, creature! Die, innocent creature of God! There we go. Revert back to the sand from whence you came. You know what? Maybe that's the other thing. Maybe they're not actually, like, living creatures. Maybe they were created by the Shadow Mario, otherwise known as Baby fucking Bowser. Spoilers ahead. But yeah, maybe they're all just creations. I don't know. Or maybe it just was created from... Or maybe it's naturally made from sand. Who knows? Maybe that's the same deal with, like, Blooper. He is just he consisted entirely of oil. It would kind of make sense, wouldn't it, as far as, like, them being boss enemies would go? Like, maybe, what's his face? Little baby Bowser just kind of, like, drew them up with his paint skills, and they came from the paint, and that's what they are. They're just paint creatures. Lame old paint killer. If that's the case, I could throw some acetone at them and just one-shot them. I'd be all for that. Instead of water being in the flood, it's like acetone. That's the original fucking premise of the game. But then they're like, no, acetone in the environment's actually really deadly. We can't fucking go what's the word? I was about to say condoling. Condemning. Not condemning. Oh, it's the opposite of condemning. I feel stupid every time I forget a word like that. Like, what is the word I am looking for? I don't know. Something like it. I swear it starts with a C. I might just be thinking of Condemned, though. Oh, we're doing the Sandbird mission already. Oh, hot damn. Well, I remember when I said it's going to be episode 8 when I was fucking going to, like, start being like, oh god, cuts. No, it's probably going to be this episode. I refuse to make it this episode. I don't want to do any cuts today. I don't want to do any cuts with this series, I don't want to do any cuts with this series, period. Like, I just want it to be one of those series that I play. Each episode is just 15 minutes of me having a good time. I miss those series. And I'm playing all these different games where, like, they're good games, but I have to, like, throw in cuts because I get lost or, like, there's a hard boss or something. This is my summer vacation, but of, like, Let's Plays. Oh, God. This is basically... this is basically what you have to do as, like, a poor Let's Player that can't go on vacation to actual places. You just play a video game that puts you in a nice summer environment. I mean, I say that, but, like, in fucking 6 months' time, I'll be going to Japan, so that's what I'm excited for. I'm super excited for that. I can't wait. Can't wait to go to Japan and see what that is all about. Actually, speaking of Japan, I guess Mario, since we're here, my brother actually texted me the other day as, he's like, hey, if you get an international driver's license, we can do a Mario Kart tour of the city. And I was like, Wow, no thanks. I just didn't want to get an international driver's license just so I could drive a go-kart around for a tour. Mainly because I think I told this story. I have a really bad memory of go-karts. When I went to, there's this place in kind of around Austin called Gator, I believe, and they have a racetrack that it's for like a go-kart racetrack. And I remembered, like, oh god, this is such a bad memory. Like, I felt like I was in a bad mood for some reason, and it culminated in, as I was like driving, like, I didn't think to turn for whatever reason, and like not, what do you call it, like the first opening stretch of the little racetrack, I crashed like headlong into the wall, and I was like, I don't know, it was like a big heavy crash too. Like, I was jolted, and I was like, oh shit, I feel stupid. Why didn't I steer? One of the guys came up to me. He's like, "Are you okay? Is the cart working? Is that why you weren't able to steer?" I was just like, "No, I just didn't steer." Like, I was completely honest about it. I was like, "I just didn't steer." He's like, "Oh, well, that's good to hear." And he set me back up again. Thankfully, he didn't like kick me off the ride, or else that would have been an even worse memory. But yeah, like, I just fucking crashed like that. He set me back on my way. I question it to this day, like, why didn't I steer right then and there? I feel like I was in a bad mood, but I don't really know why I would have been, because it's like a fun field trip, and the rest of it was nice. I don't know. It was weird. And also, this stage was not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Helped that I was distracting myself with a traumatizing memory of my childhood. Oh, wait, here's where I die. God, that'd be terrible. I don't even fucking grab the shine spray. I just fall to my death like an idiot. Here we go. Yeah, good fucking deal. I don't know. I've got a lot of random fucking memories like that. Not traumatizing, but they're the memories I don't prefer, where I'm like, oh god, I remember this and I remember feeling like such an idiot. Or not remember feeling like such an idiot, like looking back on it, I'm like, why did I do that? I just feel stupid for having done that, but yeah, whatever. It is what it is. You can't do much to really change the past. That's the main thing to remember. Can I actually come in here? Yeah, there we go. Oh, no, maybe not. There's something you can do with the open windows, I thought. I thought you could, like, go into them or spray them and get coins. I guess not. Oh, well. Let's see what to do now. I guess I could just keep farming this stage over and over again. Well, I've only got 3 minutes, so I guess let's just kind of explore the town. Oh, wait, you know what? Maybe we can spray this window. Yep, this is what I like to do on my vacation. Spray people in their windows until they fucking throw money at me and tell me to go away. I guess this asshole kind of needs our help, too. Hey, hold, if you know, if you'd hold still, you'd be a lot easier to fucking, like, put out. You're just gonna die like this, you know. Alright. I hope the fucking damage I'm doing to the fire is, like, cumulative. Otherwise, this guy is fucked. Like I said before in episode 1, there we go, we fixed him. I don't have the capability to lightly hold the right trigger, so I can't move and spray at the same time unless I'm doing it like this. Or like this. Oh, this one's actually kind of fun. Anyways, how you doing, dude? Oh, thank God you saved my life. Thanks a bundle. Hey, and we got a blue coin out of it. See, helping people is good. They'll always pay you money, and if they don't, that's when you get your revenge. Yeah, and oh, you're the assholes that arrested me. How you guys feeling? Huh, hey, you sure you slacking off? Yeah, I am. What are you gonna do about it, asshole? What are you gonna do, arrest me? I have all the power in this situation. Haha, dick. Yeah, this game isn't very immersive. He should be arresting me right now. He should be doing it like an Oblivion, too. He should go up to me and just be like, "Stop right there, criminal scum!" Except with his stupid fucking pinata voice. I swear their names are something along that line. Because they're not like Delphinites or Delphinoans. There's something like that. I wish I remembered. Because I keep calling them Pinata folk, and I just feel a little stupid for doing it. Let's see. There's a shine spread in here that I can't get because I don't have the rocket add-on, but I guess I can do this. Most of this stuff, I swear, I'm actually finding by accident. I did not remember there was something here. Like, it might look like, after triumphing over this super difficult sandbird, that I might have some actual level of skill at this game, but that is not really the case. It's just most of it's muscle memory for having played it for so much as a kid. That being said, a lot of this is not really perfect, as I can already see right here. Yep, yeah, no, I'm great at this game. You know what, before I talk myself into a big ol' fucking hole of stupidity, I'm gonna end this episode right here, and that'll be the end of this first session of Super Mario Sunshine. I'm so glad to be playing this. It's so fucking nice and relaxing. Can't wait to play more of it, but that'll be in a while. So yeah, this has been a Gator Sniper playthrough. See you guys on the next one. Later, everybody.